White's best run was the 2014 World Championship when he reached the quarter-finals, lost in a deciding set to Simon Whitlock. That was the year after he inexplicably lost in round 1 to Mark Webster.
Yeah, he never really recovered after that, did he?
Well, it would have been a shock to anyone's system, Glenn, wouldn't it? Let's have it right.
Goto, was he inspired after seeing that incredible performance from man like Lung? Hugo absolutely bossed it.
Yeah, he was Hugo Boss last night, wasn't he, Glenn?
Yeah, total control of this leg. Just stay nice and straight with the first dart. I always say the single is the must, the treble is the bonus. He's got the bonus for double 8. That is outstanding.
Nice, isn't it? 76 in 2 darts for a 14-dart leg. Will he land another attempt here on the 19's route? He surely will get at least the bullseye bid. He'll get better than that. He'll get double 6. Wow, set dart.
Ian White didn't want to go for treble 19 on his last dart because it leaves this 99 finish. It's a tough ask. Now he's got a chance. It's been a fine start from Ian White.
67.
Both players missed a dart to win the opening set of this contest. Now Goto has 3 more in his hand. On the wire. Wrong side of the other wire. Now he's down at the bottom of the board. Southern end. He's missed 4 darts to win this set.
And Ian White didn't watch any of them. The crowd involvement, he's never experienced that before. Ian White has 2 darts. Double 16. A tale of missed opportunities.
Well, the end of the set has turned into a missed double-a-thon. Who'll hit a double? That man has missed 4, so has that man. Puffs out his cheeks, tries to take the emotion out of it. Arguably the hardest double in the board to hit. But he's hit it nonetheless. And do we have another upset on the cards at the Ali Pali, because Tomoyo Goto has taken the lead. Literally dozens of people are thinking about that.
The millions and
the rest
millions.
Of us were watching Van Gerwen, Glenn. Right, here's Ian White banging in a 3rd maximum.
Yeah, and look what he's left again, exactly what he needed to win that first set of 99. Different circumstances this time. This is for a break of throat. And like I said, when you've gone off during that break, you try to get your thoughts together. And Ian White knew the strategy was to break early. And once again, he's going to get a dart or a double. Double 8 this time. Exactly what Ian White needed. I like this version of Ian White today.
He'd left 99 after 9.
Well, we mentioned the fantastic riposte from Ian White. It's exactly what you need to do when you're two legs nil down.
He ties the maximum count at 3 apiece. Ian White is attempting here to tie a more important count, the set score. Any one of the next 3 legs will do the job, but double 8. Wow. The best and highest finish of the match from Tomoyo Goto keeps him afloat in this second set, or the one after, to tie the score.
Coming into this competition, these are the types of finishes that players will practice in 6 darts. 201, 209, perfectly executed from Ian White.
Goto looking for a 140, may well get it. 100 leaves the 2-dart combo, but now he's on a wing and a prayer, hoping for Ian White to miss. Well, he's missed the double he was aiming at. Now he's on double 9. He's missed that one as well.
This will hurt. And what it means if this goes, as Goto would have the darts in the deciding leg. Big moments in this match. Of course he'll stay there. He needs to move. He's probably looking at that left-hand side. He's just making that decision. That left-hand side of the double top. That's all he can see. Sensational dart.
Favourite to win this set and go 2 up.
That's all you want.
Strike another blow for the Asian Tour, Glenn, isn't it? From last night's Man Lok Young win.
Like I said, I've used it a couple of times. That win could have inspired him, but you've got to get up there and do it. And you know, his numbers look good going into this match, but it's a different game when you stand on that hockey and in front of this sensational crowd. He's looking beautiful right now.
Well, he's going to get multiple set darts here. He may get 2 on this visit. He will. 2 at double 12. And that is that. And he really is the go-to guy in this match, isn't he? Tomoya Goto. We know, and we can go back to last night to see a match where someone came from 2 behind. That was Man Lok Young against Van Veen. But there's a big difference between leading 2-0 and winning a match.
Require 146.
Options on the 146. Oh, traditional route, traditional starter, treble 20, treble 18. It hasn't been good to him, double 16. It has now. That's not the first time Roddy hits that treble with the last dive. Probably just as White's thinking, I've got him. The special ways to win sets.
Ian White has left tops for the set, but his opponent has a chance to keep the plate spinning in the 3rd set of the match. Tops
61.
I thought it was a bull 1 bull for a second there.
Well, that would have been outrageous. That is exemplary. And Ian White avoids the whitewash.
And I see the similarities between the two of them. Very stylish, very comfortable. Play with a smile on their face, engaging with the crowd. And both like the Max.
Does he ever? Well, last night we saw Man Lok Young as Man got hot and hit 11 maximums in a sensational burst of power scoring. Goto 6 so far, and it's the 16th leg. That's a pretty decent rate by anybody's standards. He wants 81.
Yeah, options. He was just planning his attack there. It's bullseye, and that's a compliment to Ian White. No thought of laying up.
56. And you require 164.
And he's had moments in this match, Ian White. Wish it could go back. 164 there was an opportunity. Chance again for Goto.
Yeah, if we did all the stats and probabilities, it'd be fractionally beneficial by a couple of percentage points to have laid up there. But he's not interested in percentage probabilities. He's interested in flamboyant finishes. Wanted the ball, didn't get it. Now he's got to clean up.
Shaking the arm a little bit there. He's been good on these combination finishing, but he hasn't been stuttering his way to them. Just need to remember the process, but boy is he good under pressure. Look at that reaction. Look at the smiles all round.
He erupts on the stage.
Good for White, because you do not see that. That adrenaline is rushing through his body. Does Goto panic?
And he responds with the broadest of smiles. Angry Ian White and a happy Goto.
Such an enjoyable game.
Well, this is it. We say White is in the darkest place. Goto is in the best place you could be in, with a little 2-darter to wrap it up. 60 needed. Single. The double just above that dart. 2 darts are missed.
And this match has been a tale of missed opportunities for Ian White. Can he hit it back here? We saw the reaction, 136, just double checking. Crowd involvement, focus, can't be done, chance again for Goto.
96. Tomorrow you require Fulton.
He wants tops. His mind will be racing. The blood pumping through his veins. Just needs to hold himself together here to hit double top. And what a 24 hours for the PDC Asian Tour.
Follows it down to the 17th. Oh, it is a wonderful set-up shot. Matt House leaves himself double 18.
Brilliant setup, and de Graaf can't find the first treble in the combination. To level up set 2, 36 for Richie Edhouse. It's Wild. That's on point. He does level up set 2, shaking his head, but that was a good leg. Getting a bit hard on himself here, Richie Edhouse, and so far, so good for Edhouse. He'll settle for this. Jeffrey de Graaf. He's finding that treble 20 quite prolifically now. Growing into this match, Jeffrey.
A riposte from Matt House.
Dan, it was one of those sessions that you look at and it didn't jump off the page, did it? But the first game was fantastic between Tomoya Goto and Ian White, and this one is going along really nicely so far.
That is silly play from Edhouse, though. He's got frustrated, carelessly thrown it in the 17 segment, hit the treble. If he comes back, it's a lot harder than it should have been. He may not come back in this leg. And doesn't. Double 18 found by de Graaf.
No need to go chasing the ball down. Did this earlier on. He's taking his time, but this for a level game. No hand done, he'll be back.
Trying to find his way through to the treble 19. Can't do it. Go to the 20s now if he wants, but stays down there. He is down to the 170. Unlikely he gets a crack. Little shuffle across. Now then.
We've seen this hit from Lee Evans in the tournament. That mounted to nothing in the end against Luke Humphries, and Edhouse, who's already missed bull on a 167, can't get the first treble for this. 4 darts already missed for the set here for de Graaf. Make that 5. Got to be careful here.
He fought to miss again. We'll find out, because it's 6 set darts that Jeffrey de Graaf has spurned, and Richie Edhouse is closer. Is he close enough this time? He could stay there. Does get the treble. It leaves double 15. Richie Edhouse for a 2-set lead. It should be a level game. Double 15 puts him a set away, and that is a storming shot. Richie Edhouse beats his chest and takes a 2-set lead as Jeffrey de Graaf stalks off stage disconsolate. That one rejected from the board.
77.
Keeps his composure. Yeah, you're not allowed to throw that one, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey require 126.
Graaf will start down the bottom of the board to double his lead in set 3. First start. Giving himself an opportunity to try and rattle through this 3rd set. Now, gonna miss. 14 or a 10, not a bad shot on 18. But we know what Edhouse can do with these sort of shots. He took a 110 in the previous set. He may take a 117. Oh, he does. And the timing of some of his shots here are just hurting Jeffrey. Jeffrey de Graaf's done a lot right in this match.
There's not been much between them all the way through this match, has there, Webby? It's literally just timing. And by timing, you can read a little bit of luck. Getting your good stuff when it really matters.
Edhouse feels giving up on this leg. He's got rid of them darts. And for de Graaf, it's about just getting rid of this fourth leg and really attacking Richie. Try and prolong this first round tie.
Two trebles gets to a finish. All three a really makeable one. He's got all three. Another max for Richie Edhouse.
This was the side of the board that gave Jeffrey problems when he's trying to clinch that second set. Not so here. Finds a two treble visit of his own and he's down to a finish.
Great visit. Leaves 64 for the set. Edhouse cannot take the 144 and de Graaf should get darts for another set. 1 or 2.
Jeffrey requires 64.
To keep us going. It'd be pretty harsh to say Jeffrey de Graaf doesn't deserve a set here, and he still hasn't got a set, but courtesy of that poor setup from Richie Edhouse, there's a bit of work to be done here.
Decision to make. Treble 18 or the bull. Is it double-double now? There's the first double. Double top for a straight sets win. Richie Edhouse misses a match dart.
Jeffrey requires 16.
Hasn't been clinical on this, Jeffrey de Graaf, but deserves a set. Can he hold himself together? He can indeed, and he's kept digging in deep, Jeffrey de Graaf, and he's still in this first round match.
Another in there. Would have left double 14. That's okay.
Jeffrey gets a chance to double his lead, and there's been very little coming back from Edhouse.
Jeffrey required 48.
Changes the angle. Finds the bed, and for the first time in this match, Jeffrey de Graaf leads a set by 2 legs to 0. Oh, keep going. 4 perfect darts to start the leg, but the most important thing, of course, is winning the leg and taking it to a 5th and deciding set.
60.
Richie will be getting himself ready for
115.
a deciding set where he has the darts.
Jeffrey de Graaf is a speck on the horizon as far as Richie Edhouse is concerned in this leg. Even that ton 40 leaves him 200 points behind. It is de Graaf's set. It is de Graaf's set. That is a superb leg of darts, and what a way to storm into the 5th and deciding set. He deserves some credit for managing to mount some resistance here. But look at this from de Graaf.
133.
He went hunting the third one, but the main thing was that he stayed in the 19th segment. It's been a great match.
58.
And de Graaf, from here, you feel should get more match darts.
60.
It's only 60. And here comes Richie Edhouse.
85. Jeffrey
Not
requires
enough.
110.
His eyes were lit up with that first dart. De Graaf again for the match. Now then. Oh, what a last start.
Richie require 158.
Needs to go at Richie Edhouse. He's had a match start already, Jeffrey de Graaf, and it was that double 16. He's got 3 in hand if he needs them.
The first win on the Ali Pali stage. Back from the dead. And Jeffrey de Graaf has turned it around. 2 sets down. He beats Richie Edhouse.
10 points in it. Advantage Brown, narrowly. Keeps him in front, doesn't it?
Yeah, needed that one. What's Boris' setup play going to be? Well,
37.
still advantage Keegan Brown, but it may just be one dart here. Important moments already early in this match.
1 dart in his mark at double top. That's all he needs. Keegan, 1 dart Brown. 1 set Brown. He leads. The opening set of the match goes to the needle. He takes it. Keegan Brown has a win on this stage against the great John Park. Not everyone can say that. Getting back on for about 9 years ago now. He beat John Park and then lost narrowly to Adrian Jackpot Lewis.
43.
A decent run to the last 16 in 2018 as well, Keegan, when he beat James Wade in the opening round. Then he beat Zoran Lurchbacher before losing out to Phil Taylor.
140.
Krishmar here with the first bona fide chance to break through. A 2-dart combination with Brown way back.
86.
So, can he get 2 darts here at double 16? Will it be just a shot at the bullseye? Quite probably now. It is the bullseye for Boris.
61.
And that's where Keegan Brown will start, or will hope to start the bullseye. If he hits the 25, it'll be down for treble 19. If he gets the bull, well, he's getting neither. Doubling, finishing stats aside, Keegan Brown's not playing very well here.
91.
He needs to settle.
First required 25.
Double 8, 2 in hand. Or he opens up the opportunity for Keegan Brown. He closes the door on Keegan Brown.
To a level game, it may be after this visit.
It will if he hits double 16.
69.
Well, he's incensed for some reason. No need to be.
Go and tell him, Rod.
60.
Oh, I will, don't you worry about that.
32.
For the second set, Boris, who's been the better player, but he does have a tendency sometimes to go missing on the doubles. It's now 12 darts missed at doubles in the match.
In reality, if Boris Krishmar told me it was Christmas Day, I'd start singing carols. He will be back. Unless Brown can go 60-40. He can't.
44. Boris should require 8.
Double 4.
Game sharpness.
And a set that was totally dominated by the Croatian. Brown did not have a shot at a double.
Boris required 161.
Another treble to leave 24. Opportunity again for Keegan Brown.
121.
Disappointingly, he lost the opening leg, but he's creating opportunities now. That's the positive. But Wayward there.
42. Boris should require 64.
Tops for a 2-leg lead. And it is a 2-leg lead. That's 5 now on the run for Boris Krishmar. Keegan Brown needs to stop the rot and stop it quickly. Could be another clean sweep of a set here for Boris Krishmar. He's left 1-6-6 again in the set.
60. faulty. Boris should require 106.
Double 16 for the 106 kill, the highest finish of the match. The first ton plus out of the match. Brown was waiting on 54 to keep the flames flickering. Right.
It's kind of sorted, but not fully. He's got a leg and
So
needs
now-
to work with it.
Now all that's required is 4 new tyres,
20.
maybe some work on the brakes, and he can get out of the pits and we'll be away again.
Rallying again. When you're struggling, nothing comes easy, and for Keegan Brown, everything's hard work, awkward deflection as we've seen there. But there may still be an opportunity in this leg. Pitchman, I was going to say, should get a dart at the ball, but it could be 2 at 12. Well, double 6. Brilliant response from Boris Kritchmar. Alluded to the fact that it's Dirk van Dijvenbode who awaits. We don't know how the shoulder injury is. We'll have to wait and see until Dirk gets on the stage.
Well, I sent a spy to an exhibition in Leeds, and the message came back, the scouting report, that he was hitting everything for a few legs, Dirk van Dijvenbode, so he may play better than we think.
Well, I hope that's the case, Rod, because he's had a brilliant couple of years, Dirk van Dijvenbode. It would be a real stroke of bad luck if it was at the business end of this year that it was an injury that was going to cause him problems. Oh, look at this from Brown. Brilliant from Keegan Brown. Maybe that's what he needed, just to fire himself up. It's been a flat performance. Keegan Brown can only leave a finish with a max, and he's yet to find one in the match.
57.
It's just not happened for Keegan Brown. It's been an edgy performance, a nervy performance. And Kritchmar finds himself in a great position. But 6 darts, not a big treble, though, so he's stumbling slightly.
So 108 for the match here. And Kritchmar closing in. And Boris Kritchmar wraps it up with his second ton plus finish of the afternoon. Celebrates success. KOs Keegan Brown with a minimum of fuss.
I'm sure when he hears the narrative of when you play James Wade, he'll get the lower average, but because he hits his doubles, etc., he's more versatile, he's more of an all-round player than that. He's a 10 times major winner, and that has to be applauded.
He's also very stubborn on the treble 20. And it's not worked out for him well there.
41.
Knocks the 41 off to leave a 2-darter, but Matt Campbell for a breaker throw. Lovely dart, 20 for tops. Shanghai finish for 2-0.
80. James, you require
Dart
100.
sit so flat. That was ideal for the Shanghai. I was about to say typical Wade.
Game shot the second leg.
Dan, you were actually writing your notes of 1-1 before that last dart went in, but it's not by any coincidence that James Wade does that. I've already seen it in this competition so far. Will we see it again?
145.
Well, he went for it. Had no need to go for it. Does mean he's going to have to tidy up 25 when he returns.
59. Match you require 25.
Yep, no dramas here. 2 darts, a double 8.
21.
No panic, but you do want to put them positive opportunities away quite early. Don't give this man any chance.
99. Match you
And if
require
it gets a little bit sticky here, question marks will be asked about going for the bullseye. And it's getting stickier. And now very sticky.
No score.
Let me just remind you, look at the finish that James Wade needs. We've already just seen this in the second leg. Doesn't do it by coincidence, you know. Sensational stuff. How does he do it? For the first set.
No score.
Can the Ginger Ninja dish out a taste of Wade's own medicine to it? That'll help.
80.
Not quite as good as Wade at that.
Yeah, we did mention it. When he gets them opportunities, he has to take them. Because usually there's only one outcome. When he wants double 10, and James Wade acknowledges the crowd. His scoring wasn't his brilliant best. Look what it means to him.
He reaches the final of that, semi-final of the Slam, and everything's rosy again. It feels like Wade's moving in the right direction. Just when you start to doubt him,
Yeah, something that you said. Yeah, something that you said in the studio, and I thought you were absolutely spot on, Dan. It's, if you doubt this man, he'll go and prove himself wrong and everybody else wrong, and sometimes he just needs that target.
140.
And this time the target is the fact he's defending a semi-final.
14 for tops. Just drags it low, and Matt Campbell has dragged himself back into this leg with a ton and a ton 40 in consecutive visits. Ooh, it's on, double 19. A safe one, but he has to attack now. And does attack and does get it. And Matt Campbell from way back in that leg.
A good run here at the World Championships will help with the decision making.
140.
Excellent leg this from Matt Campbell, but to be honest, the scoring hasn't been that much of an issue in this game. It's the finishing.
You may see him go to the 18s, or should have done with that second dart.
Match required 44.
No finish left from Wade, so loads of time to level the game.
12.
No dramas, no panic. Wade's way back on 2-0-2. All he can do is put pressure on. And Matt Campbell really won't care what Wade scores here. He knows he has the opportunity in double 16 for the second set.
Double 16 for a level match. It is one apiece. James Wade is not having things all his own way here.
That 80 finish from Wade goes downstairs on the 303, so want more treble 19s. Gets it. Sensational stuff from Wade.
Really, James Wade was second best for a good little period in this game, and it's like he realised it and has now gritted his teeth and found another level. Treble 19. Nestle in the bullseye. Right there, James Wade, 1-3-2 finish.
And look at the impact on Matt Campbell. Look at the impact on James Wade. And just raised a couple of more decibels here. The crowd absolutely love that. Back like that is exactly how he's done for years and years.
100.
A little bit of resistance from Matt Campbell. If he can find the breaker throw in this leg, and he would be favourite for the set. But look at James Wade, just the wrong side of the wire. Was hunting another treble 20 to get double 8 for the set.
From absolutely nowhere, the afterburners come on for Matt Campbell in the second set. And that's been replicated this time from James Wade. I was beginning to doubt. Such a good mark there because of that flat first start. He can use that for the double 11. Wade's 49 points away from the third set.
2 darts for the set. And he takes it, last dart in hand.
And I'm in fully agreement of that. It has less the bogey number, but 168 is in control. He's got 6 darts from here, needs the treble, and gets it with the last dart.
Last dart treble for Wade, leaves him ominously hovering just above 100. That'll leave tops. Matt Campbell holds his nerve.
Matt Campbell.
Fantastic win over Lawrence Lagan in the first round. He'd be feeling good about himself. 6 darts away here from the 4th set. Beautiful setup. One of the big 171 and 177 hitters in the world of darts.
Oh, what a setup from Matt Campbell. He's just hit the 36 to win that previous leg. There's a tap on the shoulder reminder from James Wade. It does not matter because we're going the distance. Matt Campbell sweeps the set to 0. He has the darts in a decider. Can he summon up another brilliant deciding set?
Please, a 140. Please.
140.
He gets what he wanted. And Wade won't take the 141. Matt Campbell, this is a golden opportunity to break Wade's throw and throw for the match. What a recovery. It may be irrelevant.
You cannot practice for this moment. Everything in his body was shaken there. His mind overtakes. And that could be the difference. And then the realisation of what have I just done. Not his favourite, Double Dan.
How's double 4 going to treat him? Not well enough. Wade scratches his head. He's in serious danger of going out the tournament at the first hurdle for a 2nd year running. Double 2. Double 1. Matt Campbell is a leg away from a sensational victory.
He's 6 darts away here. He may go for the centre of the board.
89.
Gets the bullseye. And for Wade, 186. He's going to put pressure on because that's what he's due. But Campbell, is he going to get 1 dart or a finish? Or is he going to get 2 darts? Over to you, Matt Campbell.
What a set-up shot to apply the pressure. 18. Double top to win it. And Wade survives by a millimetre.
And break or throw. James Wade, by hook or by crook, is still in this game. 0 emotion. 174, he's thinking this time it's not to be, but he must find a treble.
94.
And gets a treble.
156.
Matt Campbell has another chance to win it, but Wade is going to be poised.
100. Match require 112.
For the match. He needs a treble.
How many chances is he going to get in this game? He may not get another. He's missed a big number, Wade. Will he miss tops? Yes, he will. Match darts incoming for Campbell.
Match required 36.
Double 18. And Matt Campbell doubles up at Ali Pally. Having got his first win against Ilagan, now he takes out the great James Wade. The world number 13 is gone. The first seeded player to exit this year's World Championship.